Have you ever felt exhausted by seemingly unsolvable problems? Do you crave finding solutions to 99% of everyday issues in a simple and effective way? Today, let's delve into the philosophy of Stoicism, a treasure trove of 70 powerful lessons that will help you navigate life's ups and downs. Stoicism is not just about hacks, it's profound philosophies that help untangle knots, confront challenges with confidence, and seek inner peace. Whether you seek tranquility in chaos, strength in tough times, or simply want to enrich your life, Stoicism is the key to your success. Join us on this journey where each Stoic lesson intricately connects, providing you not only with solutions but also profound insights into the beauty and challenges of life. Be ready to explore and apply these lessons to fortify plans, improve life, and achieve sustainable success. Begin the journey with the first lesson: accepting the uncontrollable. Key to happiness. Human nature tends to desire control over everything, from the smallest matters in daily life to globally impactful events. However, the truth is that there are many things beyond our control. Attempting to force control over the uncontrollable only leads to disappointment, anxiety, and even suffering. Accepting that there are things we cannot control is necessary if we want to make our lives happier. When we learn to accept, we free ourselves from the burden of anxiety and focus on what we can control. This helps us live a lighter, more serene life, appreciating what we have. Imagine driving on the highway and encountering traffic congestion. You cannot control the traffic situation, but you can control how you react to it. You can choose to become frustrated, irritable, and honk at the steering wheel. Or you can choose to relax, listen to music, or use the time to think about other things. Which choice would make you happier? Accepting the uncontrollable does not mean giving up or shirking responsibility. Instead, it's about focusing on what we can do and using our energy effectively. When we concentrate on what we can control, we feel more empowered and confident. We also become better at problem solving and achieving our goals. Remember, life is a journey filled with surprises and changes. Accepting the uncontrollable is a way for us to live a happier, more peaceful, and meaningful life. Choosing friends wisely. Journey to finding true companions in life. According to Stoic philosophy, nurturing genuine friendships plays a crucial role in our personal development and the pursuit of true happiness. Friends are not just companions on our journey to maturity, but also strong pillars of support, ready to help us overcome all challenges and share joys in life. However, the path to finding true companions is not easy. Stoic philosophers advise us to be vigilant and discerning in choosing friends. Treasure true friends, those who stand by us in all circumstances, ready to listen, understand, and share emotions. Invest time in nurturing and strengthening these beautiful relationships. Remember, true friends are not about quantity but quality. A good friend can provide immense spiritual value, helping us grow and improve ourselves every day. Cherish the companionships in life and invest time in nurturing these relationships to build a solid support network on the journey to pursuing dreams and seeking personal happiness. Don't get too attached emotionally. Reminder of change and impermanence. Life is a constant flux of change, and humans are part of that cycle. We grow, we change, and our relationships evolve along with it. The advice, "Don't get too emotionally attached to anyone," may sound cold and hard to accept, but it holds a profound message about the nature of impermanence. Being overly emotionally attached can leave us vulnerable when changes occur, especially when those we love the most undergo changes. Value relationships in life, but also remember that everything can change. Love with an open heart, but also keep a space for yourself to adapt to changes. Instead of placing too much hope and expectation on others, focus on personal development and nurturing your own values. When you become strong and independent, you'll have the resilience to face changes and maintain inner peace. Time, priceless treasure and the art of efficient utilization. Have you ever wondered if you've been using your limited time wisely, or are you inadvertently squandering precious moments of life? Many people spend time worrying about the future, stemming from the desire for a better future than the present. However, indulging in vague thoughts only robs you of valuable time and energy. Instead of worrying about things that haven't happened yet, focus on taking action to turn dreams into reality. Remember, the future is the product of the present. Every action, every decision you make today contributes to shaping your future. Alongside respecting your own time, value the time of others. Money or material possessions can be compensated, but lost time can never be regained. Respect those who have devoted their time and care to you by cherishing every moment with them. Not every thought in your head needs to be voiced. The human brain is a marvelous machine, constantly generating countless ideas, thoughts, and emotions. However, not everything in your head needs to be shared with everyone. Learning to maintain silence and thoughtful consideration before speaking can bring many benefits to your life. Firstly, listening is an important skill in communication. When you take the time to listen to others, you demonstrate respect and concern for them, while also having the opportunity to learn new things. Being silent and thoughtful before speaking helps you focus on what others are saying, avoiding interrupting or giving hasty responses. Secondly, thoughtful consideration before speaking helps you make wiser decisions and choices. When you take the time to consider options and weigh the consequences of each action, you're less likely to make mistakes or decisions you'll regret later. Moreover, silence can sometimes be a powerful way to express yourself. When you choose silence over expressing anger or hurtful words, you demonstrate restraint and maturity. Silence can also create a sense of mystery and attract the attention of others. However, it's important to note that silence doesn't mean avoidance or lack of sincerity. If you have opinions or perspectives that need to be shared, do so boldly and succinctly. Remember, effective communication is a balance between listening and speaking wisely. Learn to appreciate the power of silence. It can help you become a more effective communicator, make wiser decisions, and build stronger relationships. Embracing failure, valuable lessons from Stoic philosophy. Failure is an inevitable part of life. The path to success is always filled with challenges and obstacles. Embracing failure doesn't mean giving up or surrendering. It means courageously facing it, learning from mistakes, and moving forward with strength. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of accepting failure. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters most." When faced with failure, instead of complaining or blaming circumstances, focus on what you can control and learn from the experience. Failure is an opportunity for self-reflection, evaluating weaknesses and finding ways to improve. It helps build resilience, willpower, and the ability to adapt to life's changes. Those who courageously embrace failure will never succumb to difficulties, but will always strive and persevere to achieve their goals. Remember, failure is not a period, but a comma opening up a new chapter in your life. Be brave in facing failure, learn from it, and move forward with strength. Success will come to those who persevere and never give up. Focus on what you can control, the secret to inner peace. In the hustle and bustle of life, people often get caught up in worries and anxieties about things beyond their control. We fret about what others think, worry about the world's upheavals, or try to change the unchangeable. However, Stoic philosophy offers us a different perspective, aiming for inner peace by focusing on what we can control. What is within our control? According to Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, it's our thoughts and actions. We cannot change the past, nor can we control the future, but we can choose how to perceive and respond to what happens. Instead of wasting time and energy on things beyond your control, concentrate on what you can change and improve. Choose positive thoughts. View everything from multiple perspectives to find solutions. Act consciously, based on values and principles you believe in. By focusing on what you can control, you gradually free yourself from unnecessary mental burdens. Anxiety, worries, anger will gradually dissipate, replaced by inner peace and joy. Remember, life is a journey, and every step is an opportunity for learning and growth. Instead of trying to control everything, focus on doing your best and enjoy each present moment. Stoic living will help you live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Remembrance, sadness, and lessons in the journey of maturity. The truth is, we've all experienced feelings of longing for someone, especially when they are no longer present in our lives. This longing can make us sad, disappointed, even despondent and regretful. However, it's essential to remember that reminiscence is a natural part of the process of maturing and overcoming wounds. Reminiscence doesn't mean you need them to return to your life. It's simply acknowledging what is past, the emotions once felt, and the connections that once existed. Reminiscence is an opportunity for you to cherish what you've had, learn from mistakes, and continue on your journey. Suppressing or denying the emotions of longing will only cause you more pain and make it difficult to heal emotional wounds. Instead, allow yourself to feel these emotions sincerely and naturally. Take time to reminisce about the good things that have passed and appreciate what you have in the present. Remember, life is always moving and changing. Someone leaving your life doesn't mean you can't be happy and successful. Believe in yourself, continue to strive and pursue your passions. Live a fulfilling and meaningful life so you won't regret anything. Reminiscence may bring sadness, but it's also a valuable lesson in the journey of maturity. Live and love sincerely, and you'll realize that happiness is always within your reach. Light deceives, sound reveals. Light, with its extraordinary speed, can give us strong initial impressions of someone. A polished appearance, well-groomed attire, or graceful gestures may lead us to believe that they are intelligent and knowledgeable. However, sound, with its slower pace, has the ability to reveal deep aspects of that person's inner self. When they speak, their thoughts, opinions, and expressions gradually emerge, revealing their true intelligence and understanding. This reminds us not to judge a person solely by their outward appearance. External beauty may fade over time, but intelligence and soul are enduring values. Take the time to converse, listen, and understand someone before making judgments. You may encounter people who appear bright but speak superficially, lacking understanding. Conversely, there are those who seem simple and unassuming, attracting little attention, but possessing profound intelligence and noble souls. Don't let light deceive you. Listen to the sound of the soul to recognize the true value of each person. Appreciate those with beautiful souls and insightful intelligence, even if they do not possess glamorous exteriors. Take the time to learn from them so that you may also continue to grow and develop. Overthinking, the silent enemy. Overthinking is a dangerous habit that can destroy yourself, your relationships, and your life. It plunges you into worries, deadlocks, and prevents you from seeing issues objectively. When you overthink, you tend to distort the truth and perceive everything more negatively than reality. You start worrying about meaningless things, things that can't happen, or things beyond your control. This makes you stressed, mentally and physically exhausted. Overthinking can also ruin your relationships. When you constantly worry and doubt, you may become jealous, suspicious, and distrustful of others. This makes you easily argue, and conflict with those around you. Moreover, overthinking also makes you lose focus and reduces work efficiency. When you can't stop thinking about negative things, you'll find it hard to focus on current tasks and perform well at work. To break free from the cycle of overthinking, you need to cultivate the habit of positive thinking. Focus on the good things in life, appreciate what you have, and trust yourself. When faced with difficulties, take a deep breath, think deeply, and seek solutions instead of worrying and thinking negatively. Remember, overthinking does nothing good for you. Instead of drowning in worries, focus on living each moment fully and enjoying life. Calm before anger, the key to a happy life. Anger is a natural human emotion, however. If not controlled well, it can lead to negative consequences for yourself and others. One effective way to control anger is to ask yourself, will I remember this in 5 years? This seemingly simple question can help you look at the issue objectively and more calmly. When you focus on the future, you'll realize that many things that make you angry now may not matter in 5 years. This thought helps you reduce frustration, worry, and tension while angry. It also helps you avoid making hasty decisions or taking thoughtless actions that can harm yourself and others. Instead of drowning in anger, take the time to breathe deeply, think carefully, and seek solutions to the problem. Remember, anger only brings negative things, so try to stay calm and resolve the issue calmly. Practicing the habit of asking yourself, will I remember this in 5 years? Whenever you're angry, will help you control your emotions better, leading to a happier and more fulfilling life. Be cautious of speaking the truth. In communication, sometimes we encounter people emphasizing that they are speaking the truth. However, this is not always a sign of their honesty. In fact, in some cases, it may be a sign that they are lying. The reason for this is that people tend to lie more subtly when they know they are being suspected. When someone continuously asserts that they are telling the truth, they may be trying to conceal the truth or divert your attention from something important. Furthermore, some people may lie naturally without feeling guilty or ashamed. They may hone their ability to lie to the point where they can easily deceive others. Therefore, it is necessary to be cautious when someone repeatedly emphasizes that they are telling the truth. Instead of blindly trusting them, carefully listen to what they say, analyze the information, and seek evidence to verify their words. You can also ask questions to clarify vague points or request additional information. If they evade answering questions or provide contradictory answers, be cautious. Living in harmony with nature, foundation for inner peace. Humans are inherently part of nature, born and raised in the embrace of Mother Earth. Living in harmony with nature is not only a responsibility, but also the key to inner peace for each individual. Nature bestows upon us fresh air, cool water, nutritious food, and beautiful landscapes. Immersing ourselves in nature helps us relieve stress, dispel worries, and restore balance to our souls. The chirping of birds, the sound of flowing streams, the rustle of leaves in the wind like soothing melodies that calm our souls. Fresh air, shady green trees help purify our bodies and enhance our health. Moreover, living in harmony with nature helps us cultivate environmental awareness. When we appreciate and preserve nature, we are also preserving our own lives and the lives of future generations. Take time each day to immerse yourself in nature, whether it's walking in the park, exercising outdoors, or simply gazing at the blue sky and white clouds. You will feel a strange sense of peace and tranquility in your soul. Overcoming prejudices, being true to yourself with Stoicism. Stoicism not only values inner strength and clear reasoning, but also emphasizes the importance of living true to oneself, not depending on others' opinions or judgments. Each individual possesses unique values, perspectives, and thoughts shaped by unique experiences, circumstances, and beliefs. Comparing oneself to others, or overly caring about external comments and judgments, only leads to the dead end of insecurity, worry, and loss of individuality. Let us focus on improving ourselves, cultivating moral qualities and intelligence to become the best version of ourselves. Be confident in expressing your own personality, pursuing passions and ideals that you value. Living true to oneself does not mean being stubborn or conservative. Be open to constructive feedback, learn from those who came before, and constantly improve yourself to become better every day. Stoicism is the key to unlocking your inner freedom, freeing yourself from constraints by prejudices and expectations of others. Walk boldly on your own path, confidently shine with your unique personality, and create a distinctive mark in life. Remember, the value of each person is not measured by praise or criticism, but lies in their own character, willpower, and perseverance in pursuing the core values of themselves. Continuous learning. In Stoic philosophy, continuous learning is regarded as a lifelong journey, a key to personal development and success. Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus devoted their entire lives to learning and self-improvement, believing it to be essential for a fulfilling life. The knowledge and skills of today may become outdated tomorrow. Therefore, continuous learning helps us stay updated with the latest trends, enhance knowledge, and adapt to the changes in the world. Learning helps us discover new things, satisfy curiosity and passion. As a result, we can live a meaningful and enriched life. Books are invaluable treasures of knowledge. Take time every day to read books on topics that interest you. Be open and willing to learn from those around you, especially from those who have more experience and knowledge than you. Continuous learning is a habit that needs to be cultivated from an early age. Start with small things and make it an indispensable part of your life. Remember, knowledge is power. Learn to become the best version of yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. Social media often inundated us with glamorous, dazzling images of others' lives. Luxurious travel photos, extravagant parties, envy-inducing achievements easily make us feel disheartened and compare ourselves to them. However, it's important to remember that social media only reflects a small part of life. People often only share their happiest, most enjoyable moments and conceal the difficulties, challenges they face. Therefore, comparing your life to others is an unfair and meaningless act. It only makes you feel more sad, disappointed, and lose confidence in yourself. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own life. Appreciate what you have and strive to achieve your desired goals. Remember, everyone has their own journey. Everyone has different strengths, weaknesses, and experiences. Comparing yourself to others only wastes your time and energy. Instead, focus on self-improvement and living a meaningful life. Do what you love, spend time with those you care about, and pursue your passions. Think negative to live positive. Turn adversity into motivation. At first glance, think negative to live positive may seem like a paradox. However, this philosophy contains profound lessons on how to turn negatives into motivation, to drive yourself and appreciate the present life. Imagine feeling bored during isolation. Instead of complaining about the boredom, take time to reflect on the fact that there are still lands in the world submerged in war, where people struggle to survive and long for peace. Comparing your situation to greater difficulties outside will awaken gratitude and appreciation for the peaceful life you have. When you encounter failure, think about the lessons learned from it to make yourself stronger in the future. When facing challenges, imagine those who have overcome similar challenges to motivate yourself. Similarly, contemplating death is not pessimistic, but a valuable reminder of the fleeting nature of life. Realizing this will urge you to cherish every moment, spend time with loved ones, and strive to fulfill your dreams. Thinking negatively does not mean indulging in negative thoughts. Instead, use these thoughts as wake-up calls to appreciate what you have, cherish the present life, and strive to create better things for yourself and those around you. Remember, life always contains ups and downs, and how you perceive negative things will determine your attitude and actions. Turn adversity into motivation to mature and appreciate true values in life. Focus on what you can control, the secret to inner peace. In the fast-paced flow of life, people often get caught up in worries and anxieties about things beyond their control. We fret about what others think, worry about the world's changes, or try to change things that cannot be changed. However, Stoic philosophy offers us a different perspective, one that leads to inner peace by focusing on what we can control, what is within our control. According to Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, it is our thoughts and actions. We cannot change the past, nor can we control the future, but we can absolutely choose how we perceive and respond to what happens. Instead of wasting time and energy on things beyond your control, focus on what you can change and improve. Choose positive thoughts. Look at things from different perspectives to find solutions. Act consciously, based on the values and principles you believe in. By focusing on what you can control, you will gradually free yourself from unnecessary mental burdens. Anxiety, worries, and anger will gradually fade away, replaced by inner peace and joy of life. Remember, life is a journey, and each step is an opportunity for you to learn and grow. Instead of trying to control everything, focus on what you can do best and enjoy every present moment. The Stoic way of life will help you live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. True happiness, finding value within yourself. Life is constantly moving and changing. The things we hold today, whether material or spiritual, cannot guarantee that they will last forever. If we place our happiness on these fleeting things, we will always face the risk of losing joy and peace of mind. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating happiness from within oneself. Instead of seeking joy from external things, we should focus on more core and lasting values. These are love, compassion, courage, gratitude, a sense of responsibility, etc. These qualities not only help us to improve ourselves, but also bring joy and deep satisfaction, creating a solid foundation for lasting happiness. Imagine, if we place our happiness on money, we will always worry about the fluctuations of the financial market. If we place our happiness on fame, we will constantly strive to be recognized by others, leading to exhaustion and pressure. However, when we cultivate love, we will feel the joy of helping others and connecting with loved ones. When we practice courage, we will overcome challenges and achieve success. When we are grateful for what we have, we will appreciate life and feel happy even in the simplest things. True happiness does not come from external things, but is cultivated from within oneself. Focus on developing core values, nurturing compassion, and developing a positive spirit. When we possess these qualities, we will create our own source of sustainable happiness, unaffected by the ups and downs of life. Remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination. Cherish every moment, cultivate good values, and focus on positive things. You will surely reap true happiness and fulfillment in life. Courage, the inner torch that leads to success. In Stoic philosophy, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. It is the inner torch that illuminates the path to success, helping us overcome all obstacles, challenges, and rise from difficulties. Courage, from a Stoic perspective, is not limited to facing danger. It is also reflected in the pursuit of new things, the courage to live true to oneself, and the courage to stand up for what is right. It is a noble quality that helps us conquer challenges, improve ourselves, and contribute to building a better society. However, courage does not mean recklessness. Stoics act courageously based on reason and careful analysis, not blindly rushing into danger. They understand their own limitations and are always prepared for potential risks. Courage is forged through the process of facing adversity and challenges. Each time we overcome fear and act courageously, we add another brick to the foundation of our own character. Living positively, overcoming fear of the future. Anxiety about the future is a common occurrence in life. However, dwelling on negative thoughts will only add to your burden and affect your quality of life. Remember, fear is often greater than reality. For example, you text your crush, but they don't respond immediately. Instead of worrying and speculating that they don't like you, stay calm and wait. They may be busy with work or another issue. Worrying too much will only make you more tired and affect your mood. Instead of dwelling on anxiety, take the time to think about the worst-case scenario and how to deal with it if it happens. Most problems in life can be solved if you stay calm and have enough time to think things through. Avoid sharing your excessive worries with others. This can make them worry about you and affect your decisions. Instead, focus on your own goals and make a plan of action to achieve them. Remember, the future is unknown, and you cannot control everything. Instead of worrying about things you cannot predict, focus on living fully in the present and enjoying every moment. Think positively, learn from your mistakes, and never stop striving to improve yourself. Don't let emotions rule your life. Humans are inherently emotional beings. Joy, sadness, anger, anxiety, and all the other emotions contribute to our rich experiences and color our life's journey. However, sometimes these intense emotions become a double-edged sword, controlling our actions and leading us to make wrong choices. Remember, emotions are just a part of being human, not the whole thing. To have a fulfilling and meaningful life, We need to learn to manage our emotions, not let them overwhelm our reason and dictate our behavior. The key lies in mindfulness and practice. When faced with situations that trigger strong emotions, take a moment to breathe deeply and calm your mind. Then, look at the problem objectively, analyze the different aspects, and make a decision based on reason rather than temporary emotions. Turn emotions into motivation, not obstacles. Joy can empower us to achieve our goals. Sadness can motivate us to change ourselves, and even anger can become a driving force to act and protect what matters. Living and acting intelligently is the key to success and happiness. Train your ability to manage emotions. Turn them into powerful allies on your journey to achieve your dreams and enjoy life to the fullest. Physical appearance, a fragile shell or a foundation for happiness. When entering the stage of finding a partner, people are often drawn to impressive physical beauty. An attractive face, a balanced body, or a stylish fashion sense can easily make us feel moved and want to get closer. However, happiness in marriage and family is not simply built on external beauty. When the initial infatuation fades, we gradually realize that the inner value of a person is the decisive factor. Children are not raised on the physical beauty of their parents. Instead, they will grow up and form their character, morality, and lifestyle based on the values that their parents teach. A partner who possesses good values such as compassion, responsibility, a spirit of progress, and a love of learning will be a solid foundation for a happy and successful family. They will be a shining example for children to follow, a companion to help us overcome all challenges, and a source of motivation for us to constantly improve ourselves. Therefore, instead of just focusing on physical appearance when choosing a partner, take the time to learn and understand their inner values. Appreciate those who have a beautiful soul, good character, and a kind heart, because these values are the key to a fulfilling and long-lasting marriage. Remember, physical beauty is just a fragile shell that fades over time, but inner values will last and create immense strength for each person. Choose wisely to find the right partner. Build a happy home together and nurture future generations. Living alone in a crowd. Finding yourself amidst the noise, living alone in a crowd is an art, a delicate balance between adhering to common moral standards and pursuing one's own unique lifestyle. Stoicism advocates for this spirit, encouraging us to live simply, calmly, and away from the noise of modern society. For those who often crave self-expression and seek recognition, this advice may go against the grain. However, remember that a person's true value lies not in fleeting compliments or attention from the crowd. Living alone in a crowd does not mean living in isolation or shunning others. Instead, it is a way to maintain inner purity, peace, and focus on the truly important things in life. Confidently express yourself through your actions, words, and lifestyle, rather than seeking validation from external glitz. When you live well, live true to your values, you will naturally attract admiration and respect from those around you. Persistence in goals, the key to success. The Stoic philosopher Seneca's words, "One of the signs of ignorance is to always stay at the starting line," are indeed a profound wake-up call for anyone pursuing dreams and aspirations. Constantly changing goals and lacking determination in your journey will keep you stuck in place, unable to achieve success and become an expert in any field. Live a purposeful life. Choose goals that align with your passions, abilities, and circumstances. When you truly love and believe in your chosen goal, you will have the extra motivation and energy to pursue it to the end. Persistence in your chosen goal is the key to success. Focus all your efforts, resources, and time on turning your dream into a reality. The road to success is not easy. There will be countless challenges and obstacles in your way. However, never give up or give up. Turn difficulties into motivation to make yourself stronger. Stop fear. Live fully in every moment. The secret to a meaningful life. Life is a colorful journey with a myriad of emotions. Instead of wasting time regretting the past or worrying about the future, focus on the present. Cherish every moment and live fully in every second. Turn fear into motivation to overcome challenges, develop yourself, and achieve your goals. Remember, fear is just an illusion. It cannot hurt you if you don't let it. When you courageously face your fears, you will realize that they are not as scary as you imagined. You will gain more strength and confidence to overcome challenges and achieve what you desire. Living fully in the present brings us countless benefits, reduces stress and anxiety, increases joy and happiness, improves work efficiency, helps us live a meaningful life. Cherish every ordinary moment, feel the beauty around you, and find joy in the simplest things. Practice meditation, mindfulness. Do things that make you happy and relaxed, enjoy ordinary moments, avoid things that distract you. These are ways to focus on the present. Be brave in the face of fear. Turn it into motivation to overcome challenges and develop yourself. Cherish every moment and live fully every second of life. Wise decisions, the golden key to unlock the door to success. On the journey of life, each person must continually make decisions, from small daily tasks to important choices that can affect their entire future. However, not everyone has the ability to make wise decisions. Sometimes momentary emotions sneak in, override reason, and lead us to make wrong choices and regrets. To make wise decisions, the key is to think carefully and consider all aspects. Take the time to gather information, analyze the situation objectively, and weigh the pros and cons of each option. Avoid making hasty decisions or basing them on temporary emotions. Keeping promises, the foundation for trust and success in life. Honesty and integrity are the core qualities that make up a person's value. Keeping promises is a testament to respect for oneself and others, and is the foundation for trust and success in all areas. A promise is not just a word, but also a commitment to action and responsibility. When you promise something, it means that you have set yourself a duty to fulfill it. Keeping promises shows your confidence in yourself, in your ability to accomplish what you have committed to. It also shows that you are a responsible person who appreciates the value of words and respects the trust of others. Always remember that keeping promises is an important quality that needs to be cherished and cultivated. Get into the habit of thinking carefully before making promises. Only promise what you can do. Once you have promised, do your best to keep your promise. Keeping promises is a way for you to show respect for yourself and others, and is the foundation for trust and success in life. Self-care, a journey to nurture happiness and success. Self-care is not just about eating well and getting enough sleep. It's also a journey to nurture both body and mind. It's about spending time on activities you enjoy, developing yourself, and cultivating positive relationships. Take at least some time each day to recharge, maintain balance, and strive for a fulfilling life. When you're happy and full of energy, you will have better relationships with the people around you. You will also be more likely to attract positive and inspiring people. You will also be more productive and achieve more success in your career. Living a meaningful life, a journey to find purpose and value. Living a meaningful life is not just about existing, but about living according to core values, striving for noble goals, and making a positive impact on the world around you. To achieve this, each person needs to go through a journey of self-discovery, identify their purpose in life, and strive to fulfill it. The first step is to take some time to reflect on what is most important to you. What are your goals in life? What values do you cherish most? What difference do you want to make in the world? Take the time to answer these questions carefully and honestly. By understanding yourself and what you want, you can start building a life that aligns with your values and goals. Once you have identified your core values, make them the guiding principle for all your actions and decisions in life. Make sure that everything you do every day brings you closer to your goals and values. Living by your values not only brings you satisfaction and meaning, but also helps you build trust and respect from those around you. Living a meaningful life is not just about focusing on yourself. It is also about contributing to the community. Take your time and energy to help others make a positive impact on the world around you. There are many ways you can give back to your community, from small acts of kindness to volunteering to larger projects that have a wider impact. Remember, living a meaningful life is a journey that never stops. Every day is a new opportunity to learn, grow, and create good things. Always stay focused on your goals, live by your values, and contribute to your community to create a meaningful and fulfilling life. Living simply, a journey to find true happiness. Simple living is a philosophy of life that emphasizes spiritual values and focuses on the truly important things in life. Instead of chasing endless material desires, strive for sustainable spiritual values and cherish what you already have. Modern life, with its myriad of material temptations, makes it easy for people to fall into a spiral of comparison, competition, and relentless pursuit of luxury and expensive things. However, these material desires often only bring short-term joy and cannot fill the void in the soul. Learn to limit material desires. Buy only what you really need and can afford. Instead of chasing fleeting fashion trends, invest in sustainable values such as health, knowledge, and good relationships. Maintain a positive attitude, the key to a happy and successful life. Attitude plays an important role in shaping each person's life. A positive attitude can help you overcome any difficulty, challenge, and achieve success in life. Conversely, a negative attitude can make you dwell on negative thoughts, miss opportunities, and lose faith in yourself. View every problem objectively and seek solutions. Instead of complaining about things you can't change, focus on finding solutions. Look at every problem objectively, analyze the causes, and come up with solutions. Positive thinking helps you see hidden opportunities in every difficulty and motivates you to take action. Maintain an optimistic spirit, even in difficult circumstances. Life is full of ups and downs, challenges. However, the important thing is that you never give up and always maintain an optimistic spirit. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Remember, after every storm there is sunshine, and after every difficulty there is a new opportunity. Dare to face adversity, a journey to temper and mature. Life is not just full of roses, but also thorns and challenges. Adversity is an inevitable part of the journey of growth, the difficulties and challenges that each person faces in life. Instead of being afraid or avoiding it, face adversity bravely, because it is an opportunity for you to learn, grow, and become stronger. Each adversity brings you valuable lessons, helps you understand yourself, train your willpower, and develop the necessary skills. When faced with difficulties, you are forced to learn how to overcome them. find solutions, and constantly strive to achieve your goals. The road to success is always full of challenges. Overcoming those challenges, you will become stronger, more resilient, and more confident in yourself. You will have the courage to face difficulties in the future and never give up easily. Each time you overcome adversity, you grow stronger. You will learn how to face difficulties, train your willpower, develop your thinking, and become a better version of yourself. Practice gratitude, the key to a fulfilling life. Gratitude is a noble quality, expressing appreciation for what you have and for the good things you receive in life. Take time each day to acknowledge the good things, no matter how small, to cultivate gratitude and feel happier. Take a few minutes each day to write down the things you are grateful for. It could be little things like a delicious cup of coffee, a smile from a stranger, or a beautiful sunny day. Gratitude journaling is a great way to keep track of the things you're grateful for. You can journal daily or weekly, depending on your preference. Gratitude meditation is a great way to focus on your gratitude. There are many different types of gratitude meditation. You can find the one that suits you best. Regularly, thank the people who have helped you. Expressing your gratitude through words can have a positive impact on both you and others. Helping others is a great way to show your gratitude. When you help others, you will feel happier and appreciate what you have. Keeping promises, the integrity of a person. Keeping promises is an important moral quality that reflects the honesty, responsibility, and integrity of each person. It is the foundation for trust and connection in all relationships, from family and friends to community and society. According to Stoic philosophy, keeping promises is not just about fulfilling commitments made, but also about showing respect for oneself and others. When we promise something, it means that we have committed to doing it to the best of our ability. Not keeping promises will lead to loss of trust, damage to one's reputation and honor, and harm to those around them. To keep promises, first, we need to think carefully before making them. Only promise things that we can actually do. Avoid making empty promises or promising things beyond our ability. When we have promised, we need to have high determination and do our best to fulfill our promises. Living fully in every moment. The secret to a meaningful life. Life is a colorful journey with constant ups and downs and changes. However, many people inadvertently ignore the precious present moments to immerse themselves in the past or worry about the future. Cherish the present. Focus on what is happening and enjoy every moment of life. The past is gone and the future is unknown. Instead of wasting time on things that cannot be changed, focus on the present and make the most of every moment. Worrying about the future or regretting the past can make you stressed and tired. Living fully in the present helps you free your mind, reduce negative thoughts, and focus on positive things. When you focus on the present, you will feel joy and happiness in every moment. Small things like a delicious meal, an interesting conversation, or a beautiful natural scene can all bring you joy. When you focus on the present, you will work more efficiently and productively. You will not be distracted by thoughts of the past or worries about the future, and thus you can do your job well. Living fully in the present helps you spend more time and attention on your loved ones. You will cherish the moments with them and build strong relationships. Use humor wisely to reduce stress. Humor has long been considered an effective medicine to reduce stress and bring joy to life. Epictetus, an ancient Greek philosopher, once quipped, "If I have to die now, then I am ready. If not, then I will go to dinner, because it is time for dinner." D. However, humor needs to be used wisely to achieve the best stress-reducing effect. Excessive self-depreciation or sarcasm towards others can have negative consequences, making you even more stressed instead of relieving stress. Arrogant and contemptuous responses like sarcasm are often ineffective and do not help reduce stress. Instead, use humor in a gentle, witty way. Focus on the positive and bring laughter to yourself and those around you. Positive self-talk, the key to relieving stress and moving towards happiness. Loneliness and solitude are two concepts that are often confused with each other. Stoic philosophers have clearly distinguished between these two states to help us better understand ourselves and have effective ways to deal with stress. Loneliness, or being alone, is a natural state of every human being. We are independent individuals with our own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Feeling lonely at some point in life is completely normal and nothing to be ashamed of. Solitude, on the other hand, refers to the lack of connection and support from others. When we are in solitude, we feel lost and misunderstood. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, argued that there is nothing pessimistic about feeling lonely. Instead of worrying or blaming yourself, learn to accept and appreciate that loneliness. Positive self-talk is the key to relieving stress and moving towards happiness when you are alone. Remember, you are not alone. Everyone has their own experiences and difficulties in life. Learning to communicate positively with yourself will help you become stronger, more confident, and able to solve your own problems. In addition to communicating with yourself, you should also seek support from those around you. Share your thoughts and feelings with family, friends, or a therapist. Connecting with others can help you feel less lonely and receive helpful advice. Accepting loneliness, communicating positively with yourself, and seeking support from others are important keys to relieving stress and moving towards happiness. Apply these tips to your life to feel a positive change in your mind and spirit. Forgiveness, the key to a peaceful and happy life. Forgiveness is a noble virtue that shows generosity, tolerance, and a willingness to forgive those who have hurt you. Instead of holding on to negative emotions like anger, hatred, and resentment, learn to forgive to free yourself from emotional burdens and move towards a peaceful and happy life. When you forgive someone, you have freed yourself from negative emotions such as anger, hatred, and resentment. These emotions can affect your mental and physical health, causing you stress, anxiety, and even depression. Instead of holding on to negative emotions, focus on positive things like forgiveness and tolerance. This will help you feel happy, peaceful, and have a healthy mind. Forgiveness helps you build and maintain good relationships with the people around you. When you know how to forgive, you will find it easier to connect with others and build trust in relationships. This is a noble virtue that needs to be cherished and nurtured. Learn to forgive, to free yourself from negative emotions, and move towards a peaceful and happy life. Courage, the inner torch that leads to success. According to Stoic philosophy, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. It is the inner torch that illuminates the path to success, helping us overcome all obstacles, challenges, and rise from difficulties. Courage, from a Stoic perspective, is not limited to facing danger. It is also reflected in the pursuit of new things, daring to be true to oneself, and daring to stand up for what is right. It is a noble quality that helps us conquer challenges, improve ourselves, and contribute to a better society. However, courage does not mean recklessness. Stoics act courageously based on reason and careful analysis, rather than blindly rushing into danger. They understand their limitations and are always prepared for potential risks. Courage is developed through the process of facing adversity and challenges. Each time we overcome fear and act courageously, we add another brick to the foundation of our own courage. Justice, the foundation of a prosperous society. Justice is a fundamental moral quality that serves as a compass for all human actions in society. It is reflected in always acting fairly and honestly, respecting the rights of others, and treating them with kindness. According to Stoic philosophy, justice is not merely about obeying the law, but also about acting based on reason and understanding. A just person will always put themselves in the shoes of others to think, act objectively and impartially. They will never take advantage of power or position for personal gain, but will always uphold equality and fairness for all. Fairness brings many benefits to both individuals and society. It builds trust and cohesion among community members, promotes cooperation and common development. When everyone is treated fairly, they feel respected, safe, and motivated to contribute to society. However, implementing fairness in practice is not easy. It requires each person to cultivate morality, train their courage to resist temptations and immediate benefits. At the same time, there needs to be a transparent and fair legal system and institutions to ensure that everyone is treated equally before the law. Patience, the key to long-term success. Patience is an extremely important quality in life, helping us overcome all difficulties, challenges, and achieve long-term success. It is reflected in calmness, the understanding that everything takes time, not rushing, not getting angry, but always striving relentlessly to achieve goals. According to Stoic philosophy, patience is not passive waiting, but a positive attitude in the face of difficulties and challenges. Patient people understand that success does not come easily, but requires a process of training, learning, and persistent effort. They always maintain an optimistic spirit, do not get discouraged by temporary failures, but consider them as opportunities to learn and grow. Discipline, the foundation for conquering yourself and a meaningful life. In Stoic philosophy, discipline is seen as the first brick on the path to human greatness. It plays a key role in helping us conquer ourselves, achieve our goals, and create a meaningful life. Discipline is not just about following rigid rules or forcing yourself to do things against your will. It is self-control, the ability to control yourself and your behavior rationally to achieve your goals. Discipline is training yourself to act rationally rather than on momentary emotions, to persevere in difficult tasks even when you don't enjoy them. Imagine discipline as a lighthouse illuminating the challenging path to success. When we possess this lighthouse, we will not be lost by momentary temptations or fall before difficulties. On the contrary, we will always maintain our direction, focus our efforts, and persevere to the finish line. Start practicing discipline today. You will realize a tremendous change in yourself. Make discipline the lighthouse that guides you to success and a meaningful life. Life, a whirlpool of choices and trade-offs. Life is a colorful journey, where each step holds hidden forks and choices. Each choice we make carries certain consequences, and we cannot have everything we desire. This truth can make many people feel sad and disappointed. However, instead of lamenting or regretting, we need to learn to accept and cherish what we have. Remember, each choice has its own value and opens up new opportunities. Instead of trying to hold on to everything, focus on the things that are truly important to you. Spend time with the people you love, pursue your passions, and work towards your goals. Remember, life is a journey, not a destination. Cherish every moment and never stop learning and growing. Be prepared to trade off small things for bigger ones. Seek sincere friends, the compass guiding life. Amidst the myriad relationships in life, finding sincere friends is of paramount importance. They are not just companions on our journey, but also a guiding compass, helping us overcome challenges and move toward good things. However, not everyone deserves to be called a friend. There are those who only come to us for personal gain, willing to talk behind our backs to please us, but badmouth us to our face when the opportunity arises. This type of friend need to be clearly distinguished and avoided. Instead, cherish those who always stand by us, dare to tell the truth even if it's difficult, and help us improve ourselves every day. Sincere friends are those who always believe in and support us, share our joys and sorrows, and are ready to help us when we face difficulties. They are those who always see us objectively, give sincere advice, and help us see problems from different perspectives. Having such friends is a precious gift in life. Cherish and nurture these beautiful friendships, as they will be a great source of motivation to help us overcome all challenges and achieve success. Remember, sincere friends are not perfect, but those who are always ready to accompany us on every path, help us grow, and guide us toward the best things in life. Letting go. The key to open the door to happiness. In life, we often face situations that force us to make choices, and sometimes the most difficult choice is to let go. Letting go can be relationships that are no longer compatible, jobs that no longer bring joy, or material things that are no longer needed. However, letting go is not easy. It requires strength, courage, and determination. We often tend to cling to what is familiar, even if it brings us negative emotions. But the important thing to remember is that letting go is not an end, but a new beginning. When we let go of what no longer fits, we create space for new and better things to come into our lives. It also helps us free ourselves from burdens and constraints. When we are no longer burdened by negative things, we will feel lighter, more relaxed, and freer. That is an important lesson in life. It helps us grow, become stronger, and happier. Learn to let go of what no longer fits, and embrace new things with an open heart. Remember, letting go is not cowardice, but courage. It is the key to open the door to happiness. Facing fear, the journey to forge courage. Fear is an inevitable part of life. It can appear from anywhere, from small things like public speaking to great challenges like pursuing a passion or facing danger. However, fear is not something to be afraid of, but an opportunity to train our courage and become stronger. When we face fear, we force ourselves to step out of our comfort zone, challenge ourselves, and learn new things. Each time we overcome a fear, we gain more confidence in ourselves and more faith in our abilities. There will be times when we feel discouraged and want to give up. However, it is important that we are not allowed to step back. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory for yourself. The more fears we face, the braver we become. We learn to control our emotions, face difficulties calmly and confidently. We also become more resilient and determined, not easily giving in to challenges. Remember, fear can only defeat us when we succumb to it. If we bravely face it, we will win and become stronger. Don't let fear hold you back. Be brave to step out of your comfort zone, face challenges, and conquer what you desire. Self-esteem, the secret to happiness. In life, we often spend a lot of time and effort caring for those around us. sometimes forgetting to cherish ourselves. However, self-esteem is extremely important because it is the foundation for a happy and fulfilling life. When we cherish ourselves, we will know how to love and cherish ourselves, and from there, we will know how to take care of ourselves both physically and mentally. This does not mean being selfish or arrogant. It is that we know how to listen to our bodies, know what is good for ourselves and what is not. We will not let ourselves be hurt by the negative words or actions of others. When we cherish ourselves, we will be more confident and radiant. We will no longer feel self-conscious or inferior about ourselves, but will always strive for the best. We will also have the courage to pursue our dreams and achieve success in life. Remember, you deserve to be loved and cherished. Take time for yourself, listen to your body, and do the things that make you happy. When you cherish yourself, you will also receive respect from those around you. Listen more, talk less. The secret to effective communication. Listening is an important skill in communication. When we listen, we show respect for the speaker, helping them feel understood and shared. Listening also helps us gather information, better understand the issue, and make appropriate responses. Speaking is also an important skill, but we need to know how to speak effectively. Say what is necessary, say it clearly, concisely, and easy to understand. Avoid talking too much, rambling, or saying things that are not relevant to the topic. When we spend a lot of time listening, we will learn many new things, better understand others, and build good relationships. Effective listening is not just listening by ear, but also paying attention with eyes, gestures, and heart. Show your interest in the speaker, ask questions to better understand the problem, and avoid interrupting them. Speaking effectively is saying what is necessary, saying it clearly, concisely, and easy to understand. Use language that is appropriate for the audience. Avoid using jargon or confusing sentences. Seeing the good in others, the secret to a happy life. Life becomes easier and more beautiful when we can see the good in others. When we focus on the strengths, the good qualities of others, we will feel happier and more positive. Instead of just looking at the shortcomings, the mistakes of others, take the time to appreciate the good things they bring. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and the important thing is that we need to learn to recognize their strengths. When we see the good in others, we will feel more love and respect for them. This will help us build good and lasting relationships. Seeing the good in others also helps us have a more optimistic and positive outlook on life. When we believe in good things, we will have more motivation to strive and achieve our goals. Focus on the good in others, and you will realize that life is much easier and more beautiful. Actions speak louder than words, the secret to understanding people. Words can sometimes hide people's true thoughts and feelings. However, their actions are the most authentic expression of what they are thinking and feeling. When we observe the actions of others, we can understand their values, personality, and moral qualities. A kind person will always be ready to help others. A responsible person will always do a good job. An honest person will always keep their promises. Instead of just relying on words, take the time to observe the actions of others. You will discover many interesting and surprising things about them. However, it is also important to note that people's actions can also be influenced by many different factors such as circumstances, mood, etc. Therefore, we need to have an objective and comprehensive view in order to accurately assess a person. Every little action creates a life, the secret to a meaningful life. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to who you are today and shapes your life in the future. Just like the little dots drawn on a piece of paper, your actions create an overall picture of your life. Cherish every action of yours, no matter how small. Every act of kindness, every loving word, every effort to complete a task contributes to a more meaningful and better life. Think carefully before you act, and choose actions that bring positive value to yourself and those around you. When you look back on your life, you will feel proud of what you have done and know that you have lived a meaningful life. Turn every little action into a brick to build a better life for yourself and those around you. Commitment, perseverance, and resilience, the three keys to success. Commitment is the first important factor to start any journey. If you are not committed, you will easily give up when you face difficulties. Set clear goals and commit to achieving them at all costs. Perseverance is the key to turning dreams into reality. The road to success is not easy. You will face many challenges and obstacles. However, if you persevere and never give up, you will achieve your goals. Resilience is the strength that helps you overcome difficulties and keep moving forward. There will be times when you feel tired and want to give up, but remember that success only comes to those who persevere to the end. Always remember these three keys: commitment, perseverance, and resilience. With these qualities, you can conquer any goal in life. Thank you for watching this video. I hope the valuable life lessons we shared have brought you new and helpful perspectives. Remember, life is full of wonders and valuable lessons waiting to be discovered. Keep your heart open, be willing to learn, and never stop growing. And don't forget to share this video with your loved ones to spread positive messages and make a positive impact on the community. If you want to receive more inspiring videos and valuable life lessons, subscribe to our channel today. Let's spread good values and create a meaningful life together. Thank you again. See you in the next videos.